people have to chill out with their peptide panics. On August 12th, Eli Lilly filed lawsuits against 6 businesses for selling Retatrutide. One of the businesses is a medical spa, another one is a compounding pharmacy, and then the other 4 are research use only websites that sell peptides. I looked at one was already down, another one that I checked, Lone Star Peptides, they're still up, or at least they were when I was looking. And I immediately saw why Eli Lilly went after them. And I mean, these guys did Eli Lilly's attorneys' jobs for them. One of the things right away when I got in there, they had this AOD kit. It's like 4 vials of AOD, a vial of bacteriostatic water, and they showed pictures of syringes in the product description. And when you click on the actual product and you get in there, they have information about dosing and things that you as a research use only website cannot do. When they say research use only, the research they're talking about is things like cell studies, purity analysis, composition, stuff like that. You know, we joke about injecting our pet rats with the stuff. No, you can't do that. It's not for human or animal use. That's against the rules. And a good vendor, you can tell the good vendors, they have pretty much no information on their websites. They have, this is, you know, BPC 157. Here's the COA from Jasnik or Freedom Labs or Klaus. There's no dosing information, no information about how to reconstitute. They don't sell syringes. They probably, really and truly, I wouldn't sell bacteriostatic water on my research use only website. I just keep it clean. Here's the peptides, your research chemicals that you need. Everything else, go somewhere else. Sure, I'd set up a separate website, keep the 2 businesses entirely separate, but the peptides, keep them by themselves. Anyway, I was surprised about the compounding pharmacy, but my understanding is you shouldn't be, a compounding pharmacy should not be producing Retatrutide. It's not an FDA approved drug, and there's no clearances for them to be compounding it. So that was bad. The med spa, same thing. It's not an FDA approved drug. They shouldn't be handing that out. So those are pretty easy. So what's going on? Well, I was talking to a friend. He runs a research use only site. He sells in bulk from China. I'll be talking about that later in another video. But I was asking, he's like, well, what's going on? I told him. It's like, oh, that's why I've sold like 100 kits. A kit is 10 vials. 100 kits of Retatrutide just this morning. I was like, yeah, well, that's what's going on. All these people are running out buying this stuff. And it's like, you're buying stuff you don't even need. So cut it out. You don't need that. I would say what I do myself, I typically try to have 2 or 3 months in stock, unless there's a sale. I did have the opportunity over July 4th. One of the vendors who I like and trust had GLP-3 listed at, it basically was $2 a milligram. I'm used to paying $8 a milligram for GLP-3. So yeah, I jumped on it. I bought a 5-pack. So it was a good deal. The trick is that's like a year's worth of Retatrutide GLP-3 for me. So I won't be buying any for a long time. And here's the thing. Yeah, they make this panic. The FDA, DOJ, customs, all like that. They're not going to shut down the gray market. They can't stop fentanyl from getting in this country. It is not illegal to have BPC 157. It is not illegal to have GLP-3 or ipamorelin or any of these things. They're not illegal. They're just not FDA approved. There's a difference. So chill out. Don't worry about it. So anyway, that's enough about that. I've talked enough. Chill. Use what you have. Order to replace. It's all going to be okay. Anyway, if you made it this far, I hope you'll watch my other videos and maybe subscribe. I need 224 subscribers so I can get to the 1,000 mark. Really appreciate it if you'd help me. So if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Have a good one.